Welcome to Monster Month on It Figures. Yes, I am a little late here with Monster Month because my other channel, Box Office Maniacs, has been taking up literally all my time. Every hour of the day I've been filming over there. All horror films, all month long, plus we are live streaming video games 31 straight days, 7 days a week. So I am a little bit behind here. But being that today, yes, I am filming this today, is Friday the 13th, I had to get on here and review this 3D poster and a couple of figures that I've had for quite a while that I have yet to review. So this is my second 3D poster I am reviewing. I did do Jaws, and everybody seemed to really like that, so obviously, I had to do this one now for Friday the 13th. And being that Friday the 13th is one of my all-time favorite slasher films, this was a no-brainer to pick up from McFarlane when it was first released. So for those who didn't watch my Jaws review and is wondering what a 3D poster is, well, McFarlane released these posters, and he didn't release a lot of them, but they're basically a poster, that you would see in the movie, but it has depth to it. And by depth, I mean it actually, goes into the poster. So it's pretty much a 3D looking image, and I absolutely love these, and I was pretty upset when they finally quit making them. But I am so glad that they did make the Friday the 13th poster. And as you can see, it's in a thick shell, and it hangs up on the wall really nicely, and these are actually still up on my wall in my living room, all of them. So this is a little dusty. I tried to dust it off for you the best as I could, though. Alright, so let's start with the logo here. It's obviously Friday the 13th, and I love the fact that they do have the blood on the 13th, and even that is 3D. It stands out from the numbers. I mean, that's just really cool. And I love the fact on how the letters stand out from the poster. Like I said, these posters were just so awesome when they came out, and I don't understand why they quit making them. They could have made so many cool posters. The tagline on here was, "They were warned, they were doomed, and on Friday the 13th, nothing will save them." What they did here with the 3D effect is really inventive on this poster. If you look at the original poster, this is it. It looks exactly like this. And the way they managed to capture this in a 3D form is just pretty spectacular. One of the cool features on this is the tree. And if you can tell this is actually a tree limb that's sticking out here from the tree. This here is part of the background itself, but they at least had one tree limb sticking out. Now, the background here is just a picture. There is no 3D effects. It's just a flat picture, but it works really good as that, because it's surrounded by these trees that do pop out. Now the cabin is also a 3D effect. It's popping out, as you can see this. The people themselves are pretty much cardboard cutouts, which is fine. I mean, that's pretty much the only way they could do it, unless they did each one individually, but the cardboard cutouts work really well. And down here you have more trees, and they're all sculpted in, as is all the leaves. A little bit more detailed look at all the leaves and everything. The other cool feature on this poster is the knife itself. Up there you have sort of the hint of the handle, and then it comes down to the actual knife, and it does have a blood drop coming off the end of it, which of course is where the blood from the 13 is coming from, and as you can see, it sticks out from the poster. So everything about this poster is absolutely incredible, and it's one of my favorites that I own. I pretty much love all of them, but I do have that soft spot for Friday the 13th, and they did such a great job with all the sculptures and the trees. The image of the person itself goes back pretty far into the picture, and I love that. I think it's fantastic. On the back of the poster, it has an area up here where you can actually hang it on the wall, which obviously I do. So there you go. There is the 3D poster for Friday the 13th, and it's just awesome. Not sure how much these are now, if they've gone up in price or not. I'm going to think they probably have, but if you're a Friday the 13th fan, I mean, this will look great in your living room, in your den, in your gaming room or your television room or whatever room that you want to hang this up in. It is literally a piece of art. So I do have a few more figures to bring you today, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I will try to bring you horror figures all month long here on Monster Month.